again. Welcome to the series of the biggest mistakes that people make in print on demand. My credentials here for sharing this with you is that I have made 7 figures in print on demand sales myself, have sold many tens of thousands of items. My print on demand center has shipped out millions of items, and over 1,000 people have posted in my low-hanging system course that they've made their first sale using my model. So I've been around doing this for a long time and it's gotten some great results. And I do see some of the same kind of mistakes happen often. If you are inside my low-hanging system course, then go to rachelroffe.com/encourage, because we have the full list here for all the different mistakes, and you can ask questions and I'll go back and forth and share however I can. We went over number 1 last time, which is all about when making designs too fancy. What we're going to go over today for number 2 is when I see people kind of getting over innovative with their designs. Well, there's actually 2 parts to what I mean by that. I'm going to go over the first one in this video, which is all about just when I say over innovative, I mean not following the low-hanging model. When I say low-hanging model, as you know, if you're inside the course, we're going after groups of people that might be interested in the product that we're selling. So, we go on Etsy, for example, I put in funny mug for, and we see men, dad, women, mom. If I put, let's say B, funny mug for boss, brother, funny mug for cat lovers, coworker. And of course, you could do this with all different products. But these are all things that someone would type in, and maybe they'd want to get a gift for themselves or for someone else or something. But they're very specific. So what I see people doing sometimes is part 1 of the over innovative is coming up with phrases that people aren't necessarily searching for, and there's not things that buyers are looking for. So maybe they think of a phrase that they think is really funny, and it could totally be funny, but if it's not something that people are searching for, then it's never going to get found. I was just talking with Anna on my customer support team yesterday, and she was saying she sees a lot of people making inspirational quotes on their products. It's awesome. We all love inspirational stuff. But again, if no one's searching for it, it's not going to get found. And the whole beauty of the model that we do here is we don't run ads, right? So we're just going on these big buyer search engines and we're giving people exactly what they're looking for. And so we're going to get traffic that way, because Etsy and Amazon have spent tons of money, and all these other places, they spent tons of money to acquire customers. And we're just going to leverage the hard work that they've already done by getting in front of their user base. And our entry point to get in is to go after the long tail things. Now, if we try to go in general inspirational niches or general funny things, it's going to be super hard to stand out, because lots of people go after that. It's like everyone's just racing for these competitive things. So we want to get in the long tail niches. And I know I've made videos on this and can go into it more. If you guys want more info on long tail, just leave a comment. You just really want to think when you're designing your mugs, what are people looking for? We've got the master list if you're inside the low-hanging system, so use that master list or make a formula that we go over in the course and then apply it to the different things, or use spot niches, which will tell you what people are searching for. If you're, again, in the course, use the software. But for now, just make things, for example here, funny mug for cat lovers. So what does this mean? If someone's typing that in, you want to have a phrase on your product that's about cat lovers. So not a general thing, something that comments on the fact that they're a cat lover. So just to show you some examples, these are funny. This is funny mug for coworker. Even though it doesn't say coworker, it's clear that it's about coworker. None of your emails are finding me well. Thoughts during work. This one says, coworkers on it per my last email. So these are all things. Now I know some of you guys really love doing the inspirational, the funny things, and sometimes you can still make it work when you're going within the niches. Let's say you want to say keep every day positive as an example. You could have something that says, I'm a great coworker, I'm going to make every day positive, or something. This way you can get the phrase in that you want, but then also still go after a specific niche. Although even with that said, inspirational products they do okay, but I would say you probably want to lean on funny more than inspirational. You could see here when I do a search, the things that are best selling are the ones that are kind of funny. So the big point that I want to make though here is make your products with buyers in mind, so that when someone's searching because they're looking for something specific, give them exactly what they're looking for. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. We are not, and when I said we're not doing advertising before, it's because we're not spending money to try to get in front of mass market. We're just going after the things that people are searching for in the niche markets that there's not going to be a lot of competition for. And because we're not going after the super competitive things, we can get higher search engine rankings as long as we're giving people what it is that they're looking for. Because if we have some kind of inspirational product and then it says gift for a coworker, but it's not really relevant to what they're looking for, people aren't going to purchase it. And then Etsy will stop showing that listing to people because no one's making money. Etsy is not making money because you're not making sales for them to make a commission, and buyers don't like it. So make the products directly based off of what people are actively searching for, and then you will make more sales. I wanted to find an example to show you, but it's going to be hard to find one because it's not going to get found. But inside Low Hanging System, we do have the critiques inside that course where you can go through and watch all the critiques that I've made in the past, and you'll get some ideas. There are some examples in there. So I hope that this helps. The point really is go after what people are searching for. Give them exactly what they're searching for. You don't need to get over innovative. I know part of it is fun. You want to take 10 to 20% of your playtime and just come up with the fun things. Cool, go for it. And then the rest of the time, stick to the system that I've carefully laid out because it does work. Thanks for watching. If you're not yet in Low Hanging System, link below the video. Sign up. Would love to have you. And people in there are awesome. Catch you on the next video.